Selamlar arkadaşlar, merhabalar herkese. Batman TELLTALE series'in 4. bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Geçtiğimiz bölüm ne oldu? Geçtiğimiz bölüm birazcık hareketliydi. Harvey Dent yaralandıktan sonra bir hastanede ziyaret ettik. Şöyle bir konuştuk. İşte senin yanındayım, destekliyorum, geçmiş olsun diye güzel bir eee, iyi arkadaş profili çizdik. Bruce olarak hiçbir sıkıntımız yoktu. Sonrasında şirketten istifamız istendi. Yönetim kurulu tarafından yerimize Oswald Cobblepot'u koyacaklarmış. Daha iyi bir profili varmış. Mış. Selamlar, hoş geldin. Sonrasında Arkham'ın çocuklarının planlarını öğrendik. Onlarla uğraştık, birazcık kapıştık. Sıcak dakikalar yaşadık. Sonrasında Catwoman'la daha sıcak dakikalar yaşadık. Onun sonucunda Harvey Dent bizi bir güzel bastı. Şöyle arkadaşız, böyle arkadaşız derken arkasından iş çevirdiğimizi gördü. En sonunda CEO'luktan istifa ettiğimizi basına açıklarken bize bir güzel ilacı verdiler. Daha öncesinde polis memuruna verdikleri olan ilacı. Vermiş oldukları ilacı daha doğrusu. Bu bölüm muhtemelen her şeyimizi kaybettiğimiz bir bölüm olacak. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek burada.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be
Aynen,
my eyes and
Lucius'ı da
ears.
içerideki adam olsun diye tutmuştuk.
Keep Oswald out of
Ama
R&D.
bu bizim
Let me know if
ekipmanlarımıza
anything comes
birazcık
up.
You're a good man.
sıkıntı yaratabilir.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Ben bu kadında bir şey var dedim ya. Belliydi yani böyle olacağı.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Hadi bakalım. Yalnız şeyde neydi onun adı? Münazaradan
have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
abinin ağzını dağıttı, evet. Ben niye donumlayım ya? Ne yaptınız bana?
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get up. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Allah Allah. Merhaba, güvenlik kamerası. Peki Zeki Müren de beni görecek mi? Bir dakika, yatakta niye kan var?
Is that my blood?
Böbreğimi mi aldınız
God, I
lan?
hope it's mine.
Bulumu inceleyelim.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Yey, tertemiz, kafayı yedik. Kırık duvarda ne var?
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Ellerde bir şey var mı ki? Hücre kapısını açmayı denesek açamayacağız büyük ihtimalle. Bir de donumla çıkmayayım ya. Zorlama. Zorlama. Sıkıntı yok. Uyum sağ. Ortama uyum sağ.
This can't be real.
İyi dur da üstünde.
Better be decent.
Göz veremiyorum.
Settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
Şimdi
Of course, I
avukatını
could make an
istiyorum gibi
exception
saçma
for
bir
you.
çıkış yapmayacağım.
Tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Kimde bunlar? Aa,
As you were. You look just like him.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
bak. Bak. Bizi Asylum'un elektrik hattına bağlı. Verdiler vallahi elektriği.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Peki.
Buddy.
Selam.
Buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that
Yeah.
really what happened?
Şu an çok tatlı.
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Keşke mor yazmasalarmış.
Us
Ama
nice
neyse.
guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way.
Allah'ım
I'm
çok
psychiatry.
tatlı.
I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Güzel. Ben bunun arkasından gider ve tırnak içinde John Doe'yla arkadaşlık kurabilirim galiba. Varsa
John
öyle
is
bir
one of our
imkanım.
most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was...
Millet burada kaldığı zaman
That's good to
iyileşiyor mu
hear.
şimdi?
Your next evaluation
Şöyle
is in a
durmuyor
few
ortam.
weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Ben niye duvara gidiyorum? Ha, biri çekecek oradan.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well,
Lan
No, no, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
that's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Just take another one. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Ponçik Joker'den şu an eser yok. Korkuyorum.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Büyük abi hatırlıyorum.
But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's
Her zaman
see.
şeyler tabii.
On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Bu ne ya?
What is this?
Keşke açıklasaydın. Anahtar verip gidiyorsun. Bakayım. Bir dakika. Dur. Yürüme, bir konuşmam lazım seninle.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell.
Peki.
Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots. If that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Kabinde anahtarı kullanıyor. Başka ne var?
That's it. Yes, I cracked it. Shh, shh. Louis, I swear if you don't shut.
Açmayı denemeli mi?
Sorry, it's just
Sanki şu sandığı açabilir gibi o anahtar. Çünkü kabin anahtarına benzemiyordu o. Bilemedim. Neyse bir şu şeylerle bir konuşalım.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Yandı değil mi?
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
Şansımızı kaçırdık mı denemek için?
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Wait, that's the move
Ha,
you're going to
tamam.
make? Huh? Yeah.
Sen haberleri izleye dur. Ben birazcık şöyle gezeyim. Arnold Wesker.
Hello.
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Anahtarı sorsak mı? Bu anahtar ne için diyebiliriz? Kukla şovlarını severim diyebiliriz ya da John Doe hakkında bana bir şeyler anlat diyebiliriz. Anahtarı sorarsam çok dikkat çeker. Ona gerek yok. Bunu yaparsak muhtemelen küçümser mi ya? Bir soralım
Nice
bakalım.
trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say,
İki alt yazım neden
get
İngilizceye
lost.
döndü?
Lewis. What? No, that wasn't me. I'm
İlginç.
saying Lewis, and that was.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Ha, ağzına yüzüne elektrik verdiydik tam. Kaçalım kaçalım. Sen kimsin?
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Senin burada ne işin var tam olarak? Bayağı mantıklı konuştun. Beni ikna ettin şu an. Sen niye buradasın?
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Sen aklı başında bir insansın.
Any
Anahtarı
idea what this
gösterelim
opens?
bakalım.
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Bilmiyormuş. Peki. Bir daha konuşabiliyor muyuz? Bir daha konuşabiliyoruz. Tamam.
What do you want?
Ha bayağı
Yeah, I
bütün
walked in here
seçenekleri
with.
yapabiliyoruz
What can you tell me
herhalde.
about him?
Ayda bak
John
yine
Doe?
geldi. Böyle yapalım. Ben bunları engelliyorum. Bunları engelledikçe bunlar daha da gelmeye devam ediyor. Kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. Böyle bir ayar çekmeye çalışacağım. Bir saniye istiyorum. Vallahi bir bitmediler ya. Şeyde halledemedim. Neyse.
A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah.
Bunu oradan bir
Why is
şekilde
that?
kaldırmamız lazım.
Same reason
diyeceğim de.
folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic. I'll give him that much.
Dikkatim dağıldı. Şey dinleyemedim.
What do you want?
Neyse.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
We could never do that.
Ben bu adamı beğendim. Bu adam mantıklı ya.
All of them anyway.
Güzel güzel konuşuyor. Düzgün düzgün anlatıyor. Derdini, tasasını. Wesker'la bir daha konuşalım.
Now what?
Bunun konuşmalarına
Any idea
çevirmişler
what this
galiba.
opens?
Yok, çevirmişler.
Did John give you that key?
Ha.
Not this again.
Not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You had him.
Anahtarın ondan geldiğini biliyor. Anahtarın bir işe yaradığını biliyor. Muhtemelen iyi bir şey değil.
Now what?
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd
Adam
think a
hakkında kayıt
freak
yok
with
ha.
green hair would be
Ne
pretty
zaman geldiğini
goddamn
doktorlar
memorable,
bile
right?
bilmiyor.
But yeah, nothing.
Kimse bir şey bilmiyor. İlginç. Bir John Doe ile konuşalım.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Besle kargayı, oysun gözünü.
I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Eskiden arkadaştık.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this
saf
is
gibiyiz.
good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist. I'm gonna find your drugs. I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God!
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Dökül bakayım.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter
Ay
Vicki
sıçacağım
Vale.
yapacağınız işe ya. Ağzına sıçtıklarım bir bitmedi.
After her mysterious disappearance
Dur bakayım
earlier this
tekrar.
week.
Very tricky, Vicki. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicki is...
Allah Allah.
Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicki and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these
Anlat
newscasters to
bakayım, anlat.
talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
Hatırlasam keyif alabilirdim ama hatırlamıyorum. Bunu yapan uyuşturucuydu.
It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside.
Doğru dedi.
Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicki hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Hiç inandırıcı değil ama ben onun gibi değilim
I don't
diyeceğim.
need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicki are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicki's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
So,
Umut vadeden bir konuşması var şu an.
how hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Kim
Well,
arayacak?
sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Böyle bir şey olmayacak. Demek istiyorum ama
I'm not doing any favors for you, John.
And here I thought we were getting along so well. We can keep working on our friendship when we meet again, can't we?
birini temizleyeceğiz diye öbürünü dışarıya salmaya da gerek yok.
Guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs.
Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz. What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ama anahtarı kullanma fırsatım kalmadı. Kullan bakayım telefonu ya. Ne olacak?
Call security!
Gordon'la iletişime geçelim.
GCPD.
Gordon şu an halden
Gordon, it's
anlar.
Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent.
Güzel
Get me
nokta.
out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks.
Güzel.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs.
Dökül.
Ask the Veils.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Chat'i bir
Pretty
kapatıyorum ya.
Grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One
Ekranda
of the
durmasın
orderlies
şu
had a
şeyler.
finger bitten off.
Benimle ilgisi yok.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Canım. O ne? Para mı o? Para değildir ya, yok. Biz
Alfred.
öyle insanlar değiliz.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see,
iyi.
everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the
Ben gayet
problem.
sağlıklı bir insanım, tamam
What
mı?
happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce.
Ben bir şey yapmadım ki ya.
He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
You don't know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed,
Ya bak, sen bir
you're
tıp
clearly in need
uzmanıysan,
of
tamam
treatment.
mı? Şu
I'm
şeylere bir
afraid
bak,
it's off your
damarlara.
hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Abla nasıl inandıysa bayağı seni de inandırır. Aynen.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Peki.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicki Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Artık
Yeah, well,
Batman'in
that's why it's
sırası.
Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
200'lü.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be
Ters
fine, Harvey.
yapmayacağım hala.
I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, But the children of Arkham have gone underground, obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking.
Biz sana tehlikeli gitme dediğimizde sen de aynı tepkiyi bize gösteriyordun. Ne oldu şimdi?
So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done? Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce.
Evet, katılıyorum.
A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that. Bruce?
İlacın etkisi geçmedi mi daha?
We're done talking.
Dent'te. Bu kim?
What's going on here?
Güvenmiyorum. Dent'te.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Allah Allah.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't... You'll be fine.
Ya
Just
bak
need to
yani
get out of this mess.
yapılacak şey mi ya?
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do? Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Vurma lan arabama.
Bruce! Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives!
Keep back if you know what's good for you!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure.
Önlerinde say, önlerinde.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
İşlerin büyümesi sıkıntı şu an. O yüzden yapacak bir şey yok. Bir şeyler al, konuşacaklarımız var. Peki.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. the night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Vay be. Peki.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, tamam. Peki.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Ha. Bunu söylesene şu adama da bir şey yapsın. Çay may demlesin ya.
I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicki and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Sen bana bir yardım et ya.
Help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicki Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Mantıklı.
Start a
Güzel
DNA
konuştun
scan.
şu an.
Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Şimdi uyuşturucu molekülüne bir bakalım.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Tamam.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Ha, tamam şimdi oldu. Tamam. Burası böyle duracak. Burası böyle duracak. Burayı çevireceğiz. Aynen. Tamam.
That should do it.
Ben mi alacağım? Oldu mu panzehir? Bu kadar mıydı?
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Ay. Damarım nerede benim? İki yapsaydın da bir damarı çıkartsaydık, oradan baksaydık, bulsaydık. Ya sen Batman'sin, bulursun sen.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. I feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicki, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicki Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Biraz zor bulur.
Woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's a monster. To do what she did.
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Vicki'nin Lady Arkham olduğunu
She
biliyordum.
knew that Vicki Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Tek tuşla bulduk valla.
Bruce.
Yeah.
If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
Yalnız şey açısından çok sırıtıyoruz ya. Şimdi Bruce Wayne Arkham Asylum'a giriyor. Batman ortadan kayboluyor. Bruce Wayne Arkham Asylum'dan çıkıyor. Batman geri dönüyor gibi bir şey var. Bayağı hani aslında ben buradayım diyen bir şey.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Sesini değiştir, sesini. Biri duyacak. Daha iyi göz atmak için. Bu ne ya? Kim? Ha, zırhımız hala şey. Dövüşten hasarlı. Lucius olmayınca.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicki made sure they kept quiet.
Ne yaptınız siz ya? Bakalım.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Bir cesede bakalım. Tamam.
There's an
İlacı
injection
vermiş.
wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Gözlerime patlamış.
Her eyes are gone.
Selamlar, hoş
Stabbed
geldin.
out.
That's disturbing.
Gözleri niye yerinden çıkarılsın ya? Sıkıntı yok
Recent
ya, hoş
family
geldin.
photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Tamam, aile fotoğrafımız da var. Belli ki Vicky'nin aileyle pek bir
Large amounts of
alakası
blood
yok.
spatter across the walls. It's not steady like
Selamlar
arterial
Yüksel,
spray.
hoş geldin. Tam üstüne
Someone
geldim
was
bak bu
swinging
cümlenin.
wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Ne o?
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Bu arada güçlü bir cisim çarpması sonucunda duvarda oluştu. Tamam. Hem kan sıçrıyor hem duvarda göçük açılıyor. Peki. Yerde saç var. Saç. Dur bir dakika. Heh, incele.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle. Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Aşağı doğru bir açıyla kesin. Tamam. Temiz bir kesi var. Demek ki bir bıçak.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Başka ne var? Kilere bir inelim.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Alive. Bayağı yaşıyor
He's
şu an.
gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Şirket
Looks like a
logosu.
company logo.
Fotoğraftakiyle aynı herhalde.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Şimdi bağlama sırası. Herhalde başka bir şeyimiz kalmadı. Aile fotoğrafıyla logoyu bağlıyoruz.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Aileyi öldürüp malına çökecek. Tamam, şimdi şu boyun yarasıyla şırıngayı bir bağlayalım. Bu zaten bayağı açıktı.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Tamam, bunu da çözdük. Şimdi ne eksik? Bir şey eksik. Bir şey bulamadık biz hala. Şu an elimde... dur. Bıçakla saçı birbirine bağlayacağız. Ama sadece saçı kesiyor bıçak.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Tamam. Ölen kadın saldırıyor Vicky'ye. Tutturabildiği tek şey de saç oluyor. Yani şu yerdeki Vicky'nin saçı bu mantıkta. Duvardaki göçük de kemerden gelme. Vururken.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicki needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicki Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicki showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicki then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal.
Peki
She
gözler
then
niye?
removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta.
Peki.
Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicki attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Çok büyük ihtimalle çocuk. Fotoğraftaki.
Clear. Nothing here.
Tamam, burada bir şey yok. Üst katta diye tahmin ediyorum ama. Merdiven...
There's someone here, under the
merdiven
stairs,
altındaymış.
alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Ben de. Halledeceğim.
How about you come on out?
No! No! Go away!
Tamam benden. Tam
I'm
seni
sorry I
korkuttuğum için.
scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Motor sesi niye?
Get down.
Allah!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure
Yalnız
to
o
see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little
bunlar
bat
bizim
traps all over
şeyler.
the city.
Aynen
But I
oyuncaklar.
should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open.
Lucius ne yapıyor peki bu sırada? Lucius'u ben oraya boşuna mı koydum? Tut Hacı Bekir'le okumuyor.
The hell?
Hop. İyi
Are
misin
you
diye
safe?
soralım.
Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
Bakma.
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicki, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicki? Vicki Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Hayırdır?
I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. and I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Öğrenelim bakalım. Ben bu Lucius'u oraya boşuna mı koydum? Gelsin bana yardım etsin. Madem bir işe yaramayacak. Dış gövdeyi bir çıkartalım.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Yan paneli çıkartalım.
EMP functionality is all in the green.
Tamam.
It should have worked.
Arka panelde bir
Electricity
çıkartalım.
conductor. Everything looks functional.
Tamam.
This
Gayet düz
doesn't
diyor.
make any sense.
Demek ki sorun alette değil. Devre
This is
kartı.
strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
Selam
Let me
canım.
just see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Ama
Not just
yani
someone.
sen de
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. With that sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
sana iyi davranacağım.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it.
Ama
Lucius.
yine de çok da
Let's
şey
just
etme.
focus on fixing it.
Right, right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now, but if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls, but if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way.
Şu an iki taraftan da batmış durumdayız. Çünkü Bruce olarak gidersek sevgilisini çaldığımız bir insan statüsünde gideceğiz. Batman olarak gidersek hayatını Catwoman için kurtarmadığımız bir insan olarak gideceğiz diyeyim. Şu an buranın iki ucu da sıkıntı. Değnek gibi resmen. Yine de Bruce olarak gideceğim.
This is Bruce's problem,
Yani geçmiştir işte şöyledir böyledir falan diye bir şeyler
Believe in you,
uydurabilirsek.
Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Damardan girebilirsek belki olur ya. Sanmıyorum ama yine de Batman'den daha iyi duruyor. Tamam, şüphe duyuyor. Güzel.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
You're really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you, Harv? A new face for Gotham.
Is that supposed to be funny? You won't be laughing after you see what I'm about to do to the children of Arkham.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Hayırdır?
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
Artık bağlar koptu ya.
You're a monster. Sometimes you need a monster. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Allah Allah.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Oy. Peki.
Come on,
Öldün mü?
keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Öldün mü? Öldün mü? Bunun yanlış
Look
olduğunu
at what you're
biliyorsun.
doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
Haydi.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No, he hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Ama
Your
siz artık
mayor
ikna
just
edilemezsiniz.
blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Haklı olduğumu biliyorsun.
You know
Yürü lan
I'm
oradan.
telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry.
I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Hop. Çıkacaksın değil mi lan?
You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
I just don't understand how this could happen. He's not emperor, he's just mayor.
He's declared martial law. Basically, whatever he says goes, if he believes it's for the good of the city.
Yönetimi nasıl
I can't
ilan
help but
etti ya?
feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction
Yakasına
I turn.
yıldızları yerleştirmiş
Throw goes
olan
out
büyük
for
ihtimalle
Batman's
Ç
head
öldü.
as soon as he can figure out a
Dent'e.
way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Sounds to me like you're already on the right path. Weeding the bad seeds out of the department. Cutting down the enforcers.
Yeah, I just hope it'll be enough. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Senin arabanı mı kaldı dedi.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he gets smashed through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Hop. Kontrolü ele geçirdi belli
Sir,
ki.
Are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Ya teknolojimizi kurtaracağız ya evimizi kurtaracağız. Bence teknolojiyi kurtarmak daha iyi olur mu? Ama evde de teknolojiyi kurtaracağım ya.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
Batcave'den bir tık sıkıntılıyım, şüpheliyim ama teknoloji olmadıktan sonra Batcave'in bir anlamı yok. Adam bütün sırları çözdükten sonra Batcave'i saklayamayacaksın zaten. Oho, kendi adamlarını yerleştirmiş bile. Selam canım.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too.
Hadi bakalım.
Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Opening the doors.
Çabuk. Gidelim.
Opening the doors now.
Hop selam. İyi de dronları vurunca şimdi
I
haberler
assume
oldu.
Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless.
Senin gözlerin
You're
nerede
all
ya?
bloody useless!
Ha. Doğru biz dövdük.
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man.
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me.
Yalnız güzel benzetmişiz ha.
I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed,
Soralım bakalım. Yani ne yapacağını biliyoruz da.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked.
Anlatmaktan zaten keyif alıyor.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology.
Silahlı katil.
Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time?
Teknolojimiz bozuldu.
Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Hadi başlayalım.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got.
Hadi bakalım. Dövüşmeyi biliyor musun? Görelim.
My turn.
Aman tanrım. Düşüyoruz. Sıkıntı değil mi bu? Lucius'ı yanıma almalıydım.
That little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Zıplasın dışarıdan ne yapsın? Zıplasın tabii canım.
I like it.
Çok saçma ya. Ben Lucius'ı niye koydum ki buraya? Yani madem şey yapamayacak. Oy. Hareket yapıp niye dayak yiyorum?
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Eski usul. Oo, vurdum. Gitti. Bunu al. Ha tamam, eldiven çıkardık sadece. yetenek yok. Aslan parçası anlıyor musun? Malzeme kurtarmıyor sadece.
You absolute bastard!
Hadi bakayım. Yapıştır.
Oh, you psycho! This is
Ah!
the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It's done, Cobblepot.
Aha.
Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Tamam geçti.
Good
İyi.
luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
Bir önemi yok galiba. Bayılt dediysek öyle bayılt demedik lan. Bayıltmanın bin bir türlü yolu var. Bu ne? Kablolar sökseydi. Önce.
What the? Just cut me down, mate.
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Good. Hadi bakalım. Şimdi yaptığımız işlere bir bakalım. %50.5 ve ben Joker'in yardımını, yani yardımına karşı bir yardım talebini reddettik. Hani işte ben de senden sadece bir şey istiyorum, ufak bir şey istiyorum dediğinde nah sana baklava dedik. Yakınmış oran bu arada. %68.8 ve ben Joker'in önerisine uyduk ve telefon araması gerçekleştirdik. Ki bu bayağı büyük bir oran. Acaba aramasaydık ne oluyordu ki? Onu da merak ettim şu. %51.2 ve ben rüşvet verdik. O arabayı hırpalıyorlardı ya beyzbol sopasıyla. O ara rüşvet vermişiz. %51.2 ve biz. İyi, bu da yakın. %43.9 ve ben Batman yerine Bruce Wayne olarak Harvey ile konuşmaya gitmişiz. Ama ya iki tarafta da mantıklı bir sonuç alamazdık zaten burada. Yapacak da bir şey yok. Batman olarak gitseydik büyük ihtimalle çatıda bir aksiyon çıkardı diye düşünüyorum. Bruce olarak gittiğimizde hani arka sokağa götürürler. Ailemizin öldürüldüğü yere. Gibi bir durum olur. Harvey'i mi durdurduk? Oswald'ı mı durdurduk? Kısmında %54.4 ve ben Oswald'ı durdurma yoluna gittik. Harvey evimizi yaktı. 1500 Avrupa'sında yaşıyoruz çünkü. Şöyle bir baktığımız zaman yani geçenki bölüme göre biraz daha dengeli diyebilirim bu seçimlere. Güzel de. Büyük ihtimalle Harvey Batcave'i bulamadı. Batcave'i bulamadığı için biz teknolojimizi kurtardık. Hacklenmekten artı Batcave'imiz var. Artı Lucius'ı artık şirkette tutmamıza gerek yok. Ekipmanlarla ilgilenebilir. Yani şu an böyle cillop gibi 01 Batman'le oynayabiliriz gibi duruyor son bölümde. Ama bakalım ne kaybetmiş olacağız. Yok mu bir şey? Sonraki bölümde falan bir şeyler böyle anlatmayacak mı bizi? Bruce yenilenmiş amaç duygusunu keşfederken ve Batman'de kendini düzen sağlamak için ümitsiz bir çabayla sınırlarını zorlarken bulmaktayken Gotham'ın kontrolü için verilen savaş hararetli aşamaya gelerek yoğunlaşmaktadır. Spoiler yok. Hadi bakalım. Oy, güzel bölümdü. Ama Asylum kısmını birazcık daha uzun beklerdim. Bence çok çabuk bitti. Orada biraz daha vakit geçirmeyi bekliyordum ben. Hani daha fazla insanla tanışmayı. Ama yani Joker'le de şey yapmak, tanışmak yetti de diyebiliriz. Güzel bölümdü. O kısım ikinci oyunun temeli. Aynen. Güzeldi güzel. Ben keyif aldım bu bölümden de. Finali merakla bekliyorum. Salı günü son bölümümüzü oynarız. O zaman bugünlük bu kadar diyelim. Teşekkür ederim izlediğiniz, katıldığınız için. Ben de kapatmak zorunda kaldım. Chat'i de kusura bakmayın o konuda tekrar. Yarın akşam Bannerlord yayınımız var. Orada da şehrimizi aldık. Şehrimizde birazcık vakit geçireceğiz. Binalara böyle sarılacağım. Burası hep benim diyeceğim. Toprağını falan böyle havaya atacağım, havaya atacağım. O vakte kadar kendinize iyi bakın diye. Görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.